What's up, everybody? So today I'm going to be showing you my entire workout routine. That is every weightlifting exercise I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna include biking because I do bike like every day or every other day, for like 10 minutes or so. But I'm not gonna include that because you're just gonna watch me go up and down the street. But I'm gonna show you all of the, like I said, the weightlifting exercises that I do. Um, but I don't do all these on the same day. These are all the weightlifting exercises I do, over the course of, like, say, a week. Okay? So, first thing to note is you're going to notice that I decreased the amount of weight that I not only bench press, that I curl, pretty much that I weightlift in general. And there's a reason for that. About, I don't know, a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I seen an old video from Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was saying that before you start weightlifting, that you should have a goal. You should have a goal in mind of why you're weightlifting. What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to be Mr. Olympia? Are you trying to get really big? What are you trying to do, right? And so I didn't know. When he said that, I was like, I don't know what my goal is. I just kind of just work out and weightlift, right? Okay, but I thought, okay, well, I don't know what my goal is, but I know what my goal is not. And my goal is not to get really big. My goal, is not to be the biggest person. My goal is not to be the strongest person or the fastest person, and when I punch the punch bang, my goal is not to be the best boxer in the world. None of that. So I know my goal is not. So I was thinking about that for days and days. So I was trying to figure out what is my goal then. Why am I working out weightlifting? And I came to the conclusion that I'm weightlifting and working out to get fit. To try to be healthy. And even that, not to be the healthiest person in the world, but to be somewhat healthy. I don't always feel great, and I want to start feeling better. And that's why I exercise and lift weights. So that being said, I was like, why am I trying to consistently lift more and more weight? I went from like 130 pounds, 150 pounds, and I was planning on going up, eventually hitting like 200 pounds. And I was like, why do I need to lift 200 pounds? I'm not trying to be big. I don't eat as much anymore, and so that kind of conflicts with what I'm trying to do. If you lift a lot, you got to eat a lot. You eat a lot of protein, a lot of food in general, right? And I don't do that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to cut down my weights. I'm going to start basically toning. So I dropped down from bench pressing 150 pounds to 100 pounds, and now I only curl like, was it 35 pounds or something like that. So all my weights, like I said, I dropped down. Okay, and that's why. So you're going to see that when I'm showing you on my weightlifting routine that a lot of the weights are less. Anyhow, enough talking. I'm just going to get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is bench pressing. You're not going to see my face during some parts of this because I'm going to focus more on showing you my workouts. So sorry about that. So anyhow, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so bench pressing first. Hope you guys can see me. Hope that's a good angle. Okay, so is that pretty good, guys? I hope. So the first thing I do is I do one set of 10 with my hands kind of more wide. And again, this is 100 pounds, so I do 10. Okay, and then I'll normally take a break for a few seconds before I do my hands more closely in. And while I'm taking a break, I'll switch over to just a little bit of legs. This is, I don't know, about 50 pounds or so. And so I lift this like maybe 15, 20 times. Just kind of working my upper legs, Again, you got to keep the goal in mind that I'm just trying to get fit. I'm not trying to be the biggest, the fastest, anything like that. I'm just trying to do a little bit of exercise. That's basically my goal. It's just to do a little bit of exercise. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to put my hands a little bit in more, you know, I guess to work more the inner part of the chest, you know, just work different muscles, that's all it's really doing. Okay? So get 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 10 of those. And you know, since I lowered the weight, I'm able to do better reps, you know. I'm not struggling, I'm doing full reps, you know, things like that. So, you know, I feel like I'm doing better workouts. Okay, and so the next thing I'm going to do is punching the punching bag. Ahead of time, I'm sorry, the punching bag is going to make a lot of noise for you guys, so I apologize for that. And again, you're not going to really see my face. It's mostly so you can see me punching the punching bag, okay? Alright. And just in general, I kind of like to do either a minute of punching the punching bag or punch the bag 100 times. I kind of just try to punch the bag 100 times. So I'll usually kind of count it out in my head. Lose count sometimes, so that's what I do. Yet. Like I said, I usually lose count. I try to get about 100 punches, you know, just something. Okay, and then after I punch the punching bag 100 times, what I do, the next thing is, I like to basically kind of just knee the punching bag 100 times. Let's see, that's not a good angle. So, it's going to be hard for me to show you, but I go like this, back and forth for like 100 times. That's going to be hard for me to show you, so I'm not gonna do that. I just realized, here, wait, maybe try to get a good angle. If I could, okay, you guys should be able to see from there. And you see, basically, this is just to get my legs lifted up, you know? I got 1, 2, 3, I do this about 100 times. You know, this isn't anything incredibly strenuous or anything like that. It's just like get some kind of leg workout in, you know what I mean? It's kind of like half-ass running, you know? Shoot, I haven't even counted. What is it? 10, 20? Hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. I haven't even counted. We'll just say that 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 6. Around about 100. Okay, let's go ahead and head inside now. That's the end of my garage workout. Close the garage door. Okay. Just gotta put away my little table that I was using to record. Okay. So yeah, fitness. Fitness is the goal, you know. I really like that advice from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Said, you know, you should have a goal in mind, because otherwise, sorry, I know the camera's going all around. I'm trying to get this stupid table. I'll just do it here. Hold on, put you guys down for a second. It's one of these little flip tables. There you go. Let's kind of lay it down over here. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, you know, I see people in the gym, they're just kind of just sitting there with the weights, just kind of going through the motions, and it just doesn't seem like they have a goal. They're just working out to work out, you know. He's like, no, you need to have a goal in mind, you know, what I'm trying to accomplish. And so, you know, that really resonated a lot with me. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is skull crushers, and I dropped this down to 50 pounds. I used to be like at 70 pounds, but I dropped it down to 50. And basically, hope you guys can see right there. You know, I put my hands in the middle of the bar. This, I don't know if this is going to be a good angle. Here, I'll put it back. Right there. Hopefully. Okay. Lift it up over my head and just do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then immediately after that, I'll go into inner bench pressing, inner chest bench pressing. Just do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then what also I do, this is going to be a little bit harder for me to show you. Maybe I'll put the camera over here. Okay. Then I work my traps from here. Go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then got a 30-pound dumbbell. So I'll do, getting tired. I'll do vertical lifting of that around, say, 6 to 10 times, especially since I'm tired. 1, 2, 3. I'm so tired. I'll do 4. Just showing you 4. 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. And then I'll also do curls on each side. 1, 2. I could usually do more, but I'm just so tired because I've been doing this whole routine. Excuses. Okay. So that is every single weight exercise that I do. Oh, sorry. Out of breath. But like I said, I do that over the course of, a couple days or a week. I don't do all that in one day because, you see, it burns me out. And you shouldn't burn out, all your muscles in one day. You got to give them a break. Anyhow, that's my whole routine. I'm tired. I got to relax. Get some water. I'll see you guys later.